If you're watching this video, that means that you're wondering how you can manage to get so many premiums without paying a penny.
You had my curiosity, but now you have my attention.
And that's exactly what I did. I bought 160 days of premium in addition to 25k Golden Eagles plus premium packages, which include vehicles, premium days, and Golden Eagles without paying a penny. And you can do the same as well.
Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about.
You probably have seen a lot of YouTubers saying it's impossible to play War Thunder for free. You have to feed the snail and pray it would bless you with a faster grind. I'd argue against that, and the key word here is the Gaijin Marketplace if you play War Thunder on PC. Now, if you are a PlayStation player, may Lord have mercy on your soul, bless your heart, you don't get access to the Gaijin Marketplace, which is crucial to get this going. You have to know that the marketplace does have a currency called Gaijin coins, and one Gaijin coin is equivalent of $1 US. And if you are a new player in War Thunder, the most important thing is that you adjust your expectations right. War Thunder is not a game that you can finish in a couple of weeks or month. That means that you are here for a while, and a very long while in fact. Don't get me wrong, I and a lot of players enjoy War Thunder, really enjoy it. It's like a love-hate relationship, or at least sometimes. But in general, to get a better experience with War Thunder, you have to get premium days and premium vehicles. Now, for some regions like mine, buying a bunch of pixels for $60 US is too much, especially that you are not buying an entire game, you're just buying premium vehicles that will help you in your years of servitude to unlock and buy a bunch of other vehicles which you're going to enjoy. The moment you realize that you're here for a long while, the moment you start thinking slow and taking things easy, you start to understand, well, okay, maybe if I play an event, I don't need to sell the vehicles quite quick, and I'm going to tell you why. Now, grinding tech trees for years means that you get multiple events, huge discounts in between, whether in War Thunder annual or anniversary, or at least in Christmas and Easter. So you get too many periods in your life cycle in War Thunder where you actually get proper discounts. Now, playing events means that you can grind for event vehicles, and I know it's painful to do the grind, I know, especially that they are non-premium vehicles. But is it totally worth it? I say it is. I know a lot of people would say, ah man, events are so bad, they are a good catalyst for mental breakdown. I'd say focus on one vehicle and develop a strategy to get it. In time, you will develop faster ways to get it done. And in recent event, I managed to get all 3 vehicles and get the cards to sell 2 of them that I don't need. I kept the Japanese ship, the IGN Kirishima, because I like the Japanese ships and it's close as I could to get the Yamato, and might facilitate getting it when it's introduced in the game. On the other hand, I'll sell the tank and the aircraft, and I don't need to get another T-80 because I have plenty of them already. There are plenty of them in game, whether as squadron vehicles or as event vehicles, so I don't need it if I can stay anyone. And the Israeli plane, I don't actually grind the tech tree, so I don't give a shit about, so I'm going to sell both of them. The strategy I followed to get all 3 vehicles is 1 to 2 hours of bombing air bases on sim, and 2 to 3 hours of playing top tier ground RB for the tank, and 2 to 3 hours of playing naval. I personally prefer using the USS Atlanta in arcade, and the reason by choosing this ship and mode is that you get a very good rate of fire combined with the aim assist. In arcade, you can get too many points in a minute just by harassing all the other light ships, if not actually destroying them. So I would go with this strategy in events. Others might have developed other possible better strategies. You can check them out on YouTube. Now, actually, you can do something similar with the ships. If you don't have high-tier ships or mid-tier ships, you can try to use the SCAR-7, which is a squadron coastal fleet in Russia, and it really has a very good rate of fire. It can set ships on fire, so it's really useful in that regard as well, though they have nerfed it a little bit. But anyways, with the event vehicles, you get one of 2 choices. Either you add a cool tank to your collection, or cool aircraft or whatever, or you can sell it for a price on the marketplace. I personally keep the vehicles I want and sell the ones I don't need. but there is a strategy behind it that allows me to make the best use of it. Now, I know once the event is over, once the vehicle is unlocked on the marketplace, you will be so eager to sell the vehicle the moment you have unlocked it. And I don't recommend that. Really, it's a waste. Aided by two facts. You will not get much out of it, as vehicles that are sold the moment they are released, they are usually sold at a very low price, unless you actually unlocked it way earlier than others. Most probably you will not, so you still are going to sell it at a very lower price, as there is too much offers and very little demand. To prove my point, look at any vehicle in the marketplace, select the whole timeline chart, and you will find lots of ups and downs in the prices of these vehicles. But one thing that is steady is that the prices go up the more the vehicle demand increases, and the more you will find it as a rare vehicle. So let's say if there is a 50 offers to sell an aircraft or a tank, which is good, you will find that its price much higher than a vehicle that is not that good, or even good but have like 500 people wanting to sell it. So putting that in mind sets you up to understand how the marketplace works. And also, since you're here for a while, why the rush of selling that vehicle? I mean, you will not finish your servitude by buying a premium. And even if you buy that premium, you still have to grind that tech tree with it. And even if you buy it and grind that tech tree, you still have other nations and other tech trees that you want to grind. You will ask, what do you propose then? I mean, I say keep it and understand the following. The older the vehicle gets, the higher the price you can sell it with. At some point, you can sell it, buy a premium, and at the same time buy a new event vehicle at a cheap price to keep the cycle going. For instance, I bought 4 BMD4s at 37 Gaijin coins a while back. I sold them at around 110 plus Gaijin coins, or at least most of them. This rate is around 300% the value I bought them for. Accordingly, the amount of actual premium vehicles I can buy is much higher, because when I sold them at a very higher price than I bought them in the first place. But there is a thing you need to know. When you sell a vehicle in a marketplace, Gaijin gets part of its value, around 15% to be exact. So if you buy a vehicle at 85 Gaijin coins and you sell it for 100, you still get 85 Gaijin coins. So don't make that mistake of buying a vehicle and selling it without actually looking back at the price which you bought it with. That's why you need to keep track of the purchases you did to sell the vehicles at a higher price. Now, also, one thing to note is the marketplace has seasons. Prices go down and up, especially goes down when there are discounts, and people tend to sell everything they have in order to buy premium packages or premiums, and they're looking for premiums at 50% discount. So, I mean, even if they are selling it as a loss, like I did recently, I still get a win of 50% discount on the store. Discount, that means that if you're planning to sell stuff, make sure that you have to sell them before the discounts are on. The sweet spot I find is at the months June and July. Prices of vehicles in the marketplace is at its peak during these months. After that, there is usually a cycle of discounts, one at War Thunder Anniversary, end of August, start of September, and it continues through Christmas, and then you get another sweet spot between Christmas and Easter, and then the Easter there are discounts. So at those sweet spots, you can sell your vehicles. During discounts, that's when you can buy other people's vehicles which they are selling cheap in order to buy other stuff. So buy when everybody's selling and sell when everybody's buying. Anyways, this Christmas I bought 160 days of premium at half its price and 25k Golden Eagles at 31% discount, and then bought additional premiums that gave me even more premium days and Golden Eagles. With the Golden Eagles I bought more premiums and aircrafts at yet another 50% discount. To put it into numbers, I bought 160 days of premium. That costs 40 USD. I bought it at around 20 Gaijin coins. I saved around 20 Gaijin coins, which is translated to USD, by the way. Same with the golden package, which costs around 165 USD, which is 6.6 USD per 1,000 Golden Eagles. I bought it for way less than that. It's about 4.5 USD per 1,000 Golden Eagles. I actually saved 51 Gaijin coins. Same for the Bisons, same for the A5C and the Mirage and so on. And by far I actually saved a total amount of 490 USD. And if that is not enough, the Golden Eagles I bought were actually used to buy other premium vehicles from the game itself, or to buy talisman for aircrafts and tanks that I frequently use during the 50% off. To translate that, I got 25k golden eagles from my purchase. I got another 9.5k golden eagles from the packages previously mentioned in the Python and A5C and so on. And I had a total of around 34k golden eagles. What do I use it for? I use it to buy even more premiums. So having a look at it from a different angle, I bought premiums that usually cost around 69 golden eagles for around 34.5 golden eagles. That includes the Italian Ariete, the Chinese Shenyang F5, the Russian 2S38, the Sweden's A32 Adam, and even more. And I still got around 10k golden eagles left, and I still have stuff to sell in the marketplace, even though I missed the July and June sweet spot of selling on the marketplace. To conclude this, you can still play this game for free if you set your mind right that you are here for a while, and if you utilize the power of the marketplace to your advantage, it's going to be very powerful tool to have. And eventually, if you like this video and find it useful, don't forget to put a like and subscribe, and also share to your friends so that they would know. And see you on the next video.